Hello, hello, hello. Mwah, my YouTubers. Thank you so much for everyone that's been subscribing. I really appreciate it. I went and told a bunch of my friends that I keep contact with so that they can follow me on the journey. Because it's just like I told you whenever we parted before, that just because I'm not there physically doesn't mean that I'm not there. So this is another way where we can still communicate together, and it's like I'm being there. And you're with me too, so it's like you're being here by commenting below and interacting and making sure that you get notifications. And then once we reach high enough subscribers or view times or something, I don't know, I haven't investigated it on YouTube yet, then I can go live and we can chitty chat and interact just like we do on Joan's channel and some other channels. So I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. So this morning it is chilly. The birds are out. I'm watching the robins in the yard get the worms and the bugs. But I'm just sitting here having my coffee quiet time. Coffee quiet time. But if you guys have one of these cups and you need one of these holders, these are amazing. I think I ordered it on eBay. But I try to drink out of stainless steel with a stainless steel straw. Try to stay away from plastic and stuff as much as possible. But you can research that stuff on your own. That's just me. So I wanted to talk about this new thing I got, right? So here is the camera, telescopic, blah, 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 right? So the camera part of it works really well. Excuse me while I'm moving because I'm doing this one-handed. So this part works really good. I don't know how to program the remote yet, but I will, and that's great. However, look, the tripod legs fold down just like that, right? And then this part slides down and kind of snaps into place, right? But the legs are still really flimsy. So if anybody knows, here's that brand. I got it off of Wish. So it says, I don't even know what it says, HKM or something like that. I got to get me one of those. Miss Linda, I have got to get me one of those magnifying spectacles or something. Look like Colonel Clank walking around or something. I know, Miss Linda, I'm bouncing around because I'm trying to put that thing back together. Miss Linda gave me some tips on my filming techniques, but it'll all come together because I'm just using what I got for now. And that's pretty much, what we need to do with life as well. Deal with what we got and then work on that at that time. So I just wanted to say that I got, I don't know, about 10 things listed on my eBay store yesterday from that jewelry bag haul. And one of the pens, the brooch pens, it was a gold one with a circle and it looks like a ribbon loop through it. I looked that up on eBay and one sold by that costume designer. I did a lot of education yesterday too, so I learned a lot about the markings and things like that, which I just needed to brush up on the current, trends and names and things like that, because I'm not a brand girl at all. That designer and that style pen sold for $125. One from that designer in that style. And then I saw that there were other ones that were listed, like my earrings. Had to fix them. I saw other ones that were just like that one listed on eBay as well for, really high prices as well. So I listed it high. I figure why not go for the gold? It's just like the Texas gal reseller. I think that's her channel. Hey, Martha. I was watching her. She has great education on marks. She's done all the research. She does a little live presentation on YouTube, so I highly recommend her channel. And speaking of channels, if you guys are watching, please be sure to hit that like button. Now, the reason why we want you to hit the like button is because if you have the same amount of likes as you do views, then you get better rankings, and so the algorithms pick up better. So there's a reason why those of us that are on YouTube and have a YouTube channel are asking you for those likes and those subscribes and comments, because of the algorithms in the program will pick up when there's a lot of activity on a channel, and then therefore put you higher up in the search engines and recommendations, yada yada. So that's, hit the like button and comment, subscribe and share. I really appreciate it. And so anyway, my friend Joy, she's texting me too. Hi Joy, good morning. I don't know if she'll watch me on YouTube, but if you do, Joy, you comment below, and so let me know you were here. So anyway, so I did a lot of education, and I posted some things on my eBay store out of that jewelry bag that I got at the thrift store. And so that stream of income is established and ready to go, and it's got some things in it, and I'm going to list some more today. So I'll have a goal of, you got to list every day. That's what a lot of us do when we go out and we get these jewelry bags, is we become hoarders almost of our inventory. So it's not making us any money, even though, yes, it's fun to go out and get the product and, the whole process in which we it kind of gives us a little high, and the fun and everything into it, when we're out there searching for the stuff. However, the listing it and taking the pictures and doing the research, that's not the so fun part, Excuse me. But the research is, because then, like, you get surprised, like yesterday, whenever I found those items and they were $125, the bracelet that I put together. I don't know if I mentioned this, sometimes I may duplicate my information, so I apologize. But this one that I put together with the, hold on, let me fix it. And it's got a little pearl, see? And it was stamped Taiwan, right? On the toggle clasp right there. So if anything is stamped, you always want to check it out. If that's what, look for a mark, look for a mark, look for a mark, look for a mark. Number one rule when you're working with jewelry. So you know what you have, and then you research it, and then you can list it and make sure that you get a fair price. Unlike if you go to my old videos, whenever I was picking before, I found this Satsuma or Sumatra or something incense burner that was worth hundreds of dollars. So, and I listed it because back then on eBay, I listed it for auction, and I think I sold it for $5. So that was a big wah. But so do your homework, do your research, and then make sure that you get a magnifying glass so that you can see, because sometimes the marks are just symbols. Like there's some really good ones that I'm going to be looking out for when I get more jewelry bags and stuff. But back to your inventory. It does you no good if it's sitting around like so many people that are doing these jewelry bag openings and stuff like that. Like, people have like 6, jars, 9 jars, 10 jars, 15 jars. I love you guys so much, and it is so fun to watch you guys open it. However, if you are selling it, are you going to hire? I'm asking, are you going to hire people to do the listing part and the photos and all that stuff? Or do you have help and assistance in doing that? Because it's a lot of work. I found out that rather than doing everything individually, I do some individually, and then others I'll put it into lots, because the goal is to get rid of it and sell it. So get it up there, get it out, get it up, get it out, get it up, get it out. That's how business sales works. You got to get rid of the inventory. So anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. I was thinking about that this morning in my coffee quiet time. What else? Was I going to talk about hair today? I have samples that I wanted to have. So, I promise I'll do the next business that I'm in, the hair business, next after this video. I promise. 'Cause I just wasn't going to do this video, but I was thinking about things in my coffee quiet time. I wanted to get back with you guys. So anyway, that's that information. So go watch the Texas gal. I don't know her name. Her name is Martha, but I don't know. I just found her channel yesterday. So do your homework, do your research, and then you'll find out that you have some gems that are really worth a lot of money because people really want to buy it. I'm just amazed at, how much people spend on stuff. It's just amazing. And I would love to be, including in that abundance that, they have. And, it's just a reciprocal thing, reciprocity. I'm not, like my friend Tammy says, I can't stand e-beggars. So I'm not e-begging. I am running businesses on the side. And if you guys want to, give tips for tips, like this other channel that I watched, it was, they're a couple in Florida, and I want to look them up when we go there. They're called, I'll think of it later. Anyway, in their videos, they get super chats on their chats, and they're like, yay, tips for tips. So if you guys want to support, or you feel like you're guided, I'm not, making you do this, and it's not going to change me doing my videos or sharing the information or anything like that. However, if you do want to support and you are so guided to, please shop any of my products. If you like the jewelry, shop the jewelry. That would really help. If you want my PayPal is in there. And then if you want business advertising devices that I sell, let me know about that. And then I also have a free Wi-Fi device that is mobile or stationary. We'll get into all that. And then the hair business and stuff like that. So life coaching, there's lots of ways that I will be offering in order to get income to support us on this lifestyle and this journey. Now, so after that information, here's some updates on the travel trailer issue. So I still want a travel trailer. I'm still looking at travel trailers. I need something that is 4,000 pounds or less, because my maximum tow capacity on my truck is 5,000 pounds. So I need to allot for when the tanks are full, if I've got full gray tanks or something, as I have to drive down the road before we can empty them. So I don't want anything that's heavier than 4,000 pounds. Not that I have 1,000 pounds that I'm going to put in it, but anyway, for the sake of the wear and tear in my research on my truck, I need to make sure I have 4,000 pounds. So anyway, so I was down to the minute of going out and buying this cute little hard-sided pop-up trailer that is vintage and collectible and everything else like that, right? So I was at the gas station getting gas to head out there to buy it. And a couple from Tennessee drove down and had already PayPal'd him the money for the thing, because I was like, I'm gonna buy it. I'll give you $500 down to hold it. So anyway, so at the gas station, I get a text message that says, "Hey, don't bother coming. The other people already paid me PayPal." All right, so whatever. So it's not meant to be for me to be looking for the travel trailer right now, obviously. So I am focusing. Okay, where do I need to focus then? Because I'm a total believer that if things are meant to be, which I know this is meant to be, that everything lines up like ducks in a row and it kind of flows easily, like my Aunt Polly used to say, the picker, who gave me her DNA picker on my mother's side. So that means it was a signal to me that I need to focus my energy and work on something else. So I worked on the jewelry business, came out of it, and reactivating my eBay and reactivating my YouTube channel and things like that. So great blessings came out of that as well. Focus my energy on getting ready for the travel trailer, and then the travel trailer shot. So I gave my 30 days notice at my home here, my sticks and bricks tiny house. And so we're scheduled for May 18th. So we'll see what happens between now and then. On the journey to nomadic life. I'm super excited because the jewelry box won't take up, the jewelry business doesn't take up very much inventory space. That's the only thing that I do have inventory for on the businesses that I have, which is a beautiful thing. So I ordered little organza gift bags so that I can ship my products. And I'm going to put little thank you cards. I'm going to use recycled materials to ship my products. So I'm keeping the toilet paper rolls and the paper towel rolls, and then I cut them up and make like little pill boxes. And then I'm going to put some washi tape around it, and maybe, wrap it up in some paper or something, make it look not so toilet paper, cardboardy. But yeah, I'm totally down for upcycling and recycling things that we can use to, keep stuff out of the landfill. Just like dumpster diving. Love that too. Anyway, so you guys, I know this is a long one. I wanted to say thank you so much. We're almost at 20 minutes. Yep, I have bifocals, so I can't see some things. But just wanted to share that information with you today during my coffee quiet time. So again, I love you, love you, love you. I also am going to reach out to some of my old YouTube friends in the picker community and stuff, and then see about talking with them again too. Because the technology has really progressed since the last time I was on the YouTube go around. But check out my old videos, check out my new videos. Make sure you give me a like on the thumbs up because of those algorithms, so that we can grow together and be able to share lots of information with lots of different people and be able to touch a wider span of people in helping them remembering who you are and what it is that you came here to do on this planet at this time in our lives, because no one else can do what you came here to do. Remember to love yourself, to be kind to yourself first, and then others. That way you have plentiful, you're full, so then you're able to give freely and enjoy the experience of spending moments in time with other people. So I'm looking forward to the moments in time that we're going to be sharing together here in the near future, and the moments in time I'm going to be able to spend with Tammy and Bianca and Carter and Chili and just other people, that I have connected with and just resonate with on YouTube. And being able to be mobile to get out there and do that is great. Plus, all of you, we'll be able to travel around. We'll do meetups. I was going to end this, right? We'll be able to do meetups on the places that I'm at. Of course, it'll be public places, and so therefore, crowd safety. So I'm not being foolish about this lifestyle. Also, we'll be doing life coaching gatherings where possibly Bianca and I will be working together, or sometimes it'll be just me. And that's where we can get together, do a meet and greet. I can talk a little bit about a certain subject or whatever in life coaching aspects, and how to be fulfilled and live the life of your dreams that you've always wished for. It's there in your heart. All you need to do is find the key and open